23rd of March 2024. My wife and I had just arrived in Budapest for a 2-night stay and were walking along the riverside looking for a Danube cruise. They all seemed to be sold out and ready to sail, but Silverline had room on a dinner cruise. However, as we were so late and hadn't booked, they could only fit us in for the 3-cocktail cruise. This was ideal as we didn't want to eat at that time, and it meant we also had the folk band and singing entertainment. The entertainment and the cocktails were excellent. This was superb value for money and by far the best thing we did in our 2-day stay. To top this off, we were served most attentively by Nora, who was the sweetest waitress ever, attending to our every need and even providing us with information on local sites even though she was busy. Very professional, she was a credit to the company. An excellent trip, my wife can't stop talking about it. This is a must. Went to Budapest for my boyfriend's birthday and booked this Prosecco Cruise. It did not disappoint. My boyfriend drinks Prosecco, but it's not his favorite. However, it wasn't just Prosecco on offer, there was a choice of wine, beers as well as soft drinks, so plenty of choice included. We were on the cruise for about an hour and a half, went up and down the river and really saw some sights, especially being on the 7 p.m. cruise. Highly recommend. Loads of space to sit either outside or inside. The staff constantly kept your drink topped up and were really friendly. Definitely recommend this experience and the 7 p.m. one. We took the evening cruise after dark and had a great time. The servers kept bringing us drinks until the very end of the sailing and were very friendly and helpful. Some reviews we read indicated that the drinks were limited, but we went through 2 bottles of Prosecco for 2 to 3 persons in our group in only 80 minutes, plus 3 more separate drinks. You sail along the Danube passing all the lit-up sights of Budapest. What a spectacular view of these historic buildings. It was a beautiful sightseeing boat trip. Even we are Hungarians, we could have a nice time and relax in this atmosphere. The event was very good organized, the team was very helpful and friendly, and it seemed all of them is really focusing on the client's needs. Big thanks for Gabor, Anika and Aji for their kindness and professional manner. We had the best time. Amazing views, drinks and service. Zoltan specifically was spectacular, he was the best in Budapest. Would recommend for anyone. Zoltan gave us recommendations and provided exceptional service, even taking the time to teach us some basic Hungarian phrases, and he did a cheers with us. AGD. Thank you, Zoltan. We spent a beautiful evening on board with perfect crew. The cocktails was great, especially the Godfather and the Pina Colada. Smile, we live in Budapest, but enjoyed the full program, and the beautiful view at night. Thank you guys. Smile, Zara, Zsofia, Gabriella. Fabulous hospitality on the Silverline cruise along the Danube. Great time to experience the views at night, all lit up. Staff on board very friendly and accommodating. Made sure we were not without a drink. The view of the Parliament building was outstanding. The cruise was amazing. Our waiter Peter was an absolute gem. He filled our glasses up to the brim and we had so much fun cruising on the Danube River, seeing the sights and sipping the delicious rose wine. Totally recommend, as it was absolutely worth it. It was a shame that there were only about 14 people on the boat, but it was still really enjoyable. All the staff were really friendly, especially Zoltan, who made sure we had enough drinks and chatted about places of interest on the tour. Would recommend. Staff were amazing, friendly and full of information. Would definitely recommend doing this cruise on your first evening like we did. Hannah, Barbie, Panka and Dorina were truly fabulous. Thank you so much. This is a really good value trip. The boat was not too crowded, we were able to see well, and there was good commentary as we went along. The Prosecco really is bottomless and our young waiter was fantastic. Lovely 85 minutes cruise up and down the Danube. A good choice for the 3 cocktails, although 2 were out of stock. Adam at the pier entrance was very helpful and asked for a mention.